Welcome back to another Christmas workshop 2024. This is an easy, simple craft. It does involve some sewing, but even beginners can do this. I was this past spring in Morehead City, North Carolina, and I came across the cutest little country store, and a lady had made a bunch of these little tissue holders out of fabric, and they're just absolutely darling, and it's great for your purse. So I picked up one, I bought one to make and took it apart and created a pattern. And in this video I'm going to show you how easy it is to make those, and also how to make a little gift goodie bag that you could put some items in. I'll share with you in the video how to do this. These would be great to hand out to friends, neighbors, great for little lady circles in the church, or nursing home gifts. And they're so easy to make and just so cute. Now I made a bunch of Christmas ones, and I'll show you how to do that. Then I made some non-Christmas, just some cute ones. And this is all with scraps. I never throw away my scraps. So let's get busy, and I'll show you how easy these are to make, and then stay at the end of the video and you can see what I packed in these little, I call them comfort and joy bags. So stay with me and we'll get this going right now. All right, the first thing you need to do is cut yourself a pattern, and I cut this apart and made a pattern because it was so easy to do. I just took it apart and then I sewed it back together, but each one holds a little packet of tissue. So this is the one I purchased and made my pattern from, and this is the one that I made. Now these will hold the regular standard Kleenex size, and they will also hold an 8-pack of tissues from Dollar Tree. See how pretty and cute that is? I just loved them for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm going to carry one in my purse. So I've cut a pattern 7 inches by 6.5 inches. So it's kind of a rectangle. It's not a complete square. Then I took scrap material and cut out a top and a bottom out of all my scraps. I've got Christmas. I've got a real cute fall print there. But I cut out a whole bunch to go ahead and do this all at one time assembly line. So save your scraps. Cut you out a rectangle 6.5 by 7 inches, and then cut out your fabric. Now after you cut all your pieces, your tops and your bottoms, you can put these together, and I like to use these little clips. I'm new to these and they are great. I got these off of Amazon, but I just put one clip around each side just to hold it together until I could get it on the sewing machine. And you're going to make sure to leave a good 2-inch gap along the 6.5-inch side. So here I am, I've got them all pinned or held with the clips, and I'm going to mark on the 6.5-inch side about 2 inches with my white pencil, so that I will not forget and sew all the way around, which I have done a lot in the past. So I'm going to set my needle and then just start straight stitch all the way around this rectangle. And it's very easy, leaving a space about 2 inches for turning. Now right next to my sewing machine I have my ironing board set up because I like to press while I sew. I like for all my seams to be nice and pressed. So you're going to clip your corners, and then we're going to turn it inside out. And I have this handy dandy little stick that I push the points, the corners through. And then once I get everything pulled out, I'm going to press it. Now you don't have to worry about that 2.5-inch hole that you have, because we will actually be sewing that shut in the next step. So get it all your points out, flatten it out, and then we're going to press both sides, making sure that that is folded under where that hole was, and then we'll catch that seam when we do our next step. All right, I've got them all turned, and now I'm going to press both sides, and then we're going to fold the 6.5 inch side up about halfway, press it, then fold down overlapping that other corner so that you have a little overlap. And we're going to pin this in place at one end and pin it in place at the other end. So what we're going to do is we're going to catch that hole. I'm going to sew all the way across, and you can test to make sure you're wide enough for that tissue. So we're going to sew all the way across, and I ended up doing a 5/8 inch seam across both of these ends, and there it is. And you're going to turn it inside out. This pack of tissue was just a little bit shorter than the Kleenex brand, but you get 8 packs for $1.25, whereas the Kleenex brand was just 3 for $1.25. So I chose the 8 pack. They're just a little bit shorter. So pushing those points out again, and of course we want to press again. And you can see how it's overlapping, and that's what you want. We're going to open up this bag of tissues, slip that right in, and then pull the other side over. See how easy this is? You can make a whole bunch of these if you get a good assembly line going. Look at that, so cute. All right, after I'd made 20 of these, and I thought, how can I wrap these? And I came up with this little care package that we can put some tissues in, these are the little tissue packets, some hand sanitizer from the Dollar Tree. I thought chapstick would be nice because winter's coming, and then I thought, oh, you got to put some mints or some butterscotch. And I found these little gift bags at the Dollar Tree, along with the Kleenex tissue I found at the Dollar Tree. So we're going to pack up some little goodie bags with all of these things, and we'll call them the Comfort and Joy bags to give out to friends. So I'm just taking the bag that comes, it's over in the party section at Dollar Tree, and I've made some little gift tags off of Canva. So I'm going to take and punch 2 holes in the top of the red bag. And then we'll put some curling ribbon up there to tie it up. And we're just going to fill it with our goodies. So each one will get a little bottle of hand sanitizer. And they have these at Dollar Tree, 2 for $1. And then a little chapstick. These were 3 in a pack for $1. So if you had a large group that you needed to make little gifts for, a Sunday school class or something like that, you could really do it very inexpensively if you buy the things at the Dollar Tree. So next is the little chapstick going in, and then our tissue holder, that's going in the bag. And then of course you got to have some mints and butterscotch. We'll put a few of those in each little gift bag. Now you could put whatever you want in the bag. You don't even have to do this, but I wanted to get a bunch of these made up, so if I have lunch with my girlfriends or I see somebody in need, I can just pass these out, have them already made, ready to distribute for the Christmas season. So everything goes in the bag, and then I just take my curling ribbon, tie it shut, and then curl that ribbon and add on the gift tag that I printed off of Canva, tie a bow, and then cut it, and then just curl it with my scissors, and we're all done. So this is a really neat gift idea if you've got to make a lot of gifts and you want to do it on a good budget. This is perfect. And again, use those scraps up. They make beautiful little tissue holders. So I hope you like this idea. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave me some comments below. Let me know if you like it. And I hope you all have a very blessed and safe week.